Inbound comes to Shanegarth. Shanegarth looks in for Craig. Craig instead kicks it out. Stockheimer, left wing three is good. Stockheimer hits the three from the left wing, and the Warriors up by 3.
That is her game right there.
Yes,
That's
it
her
is.
spot. You give her a little opening, and she's going to take it.
Underwood in the corner for 3. Off the rim, no good. Shanegarth with another rebound for the Warriors. 12-12 to go in the first half. 11-8, Neillsville. Shanegarth looks inside. Craig, Stockheimer, left wing, looks for a pick. Now goes for Opelt. Opelt wants to go to the basket, and it had it knocked out of her hands again. Coach Geyer again looking for a slap on the wrist, but the official says no. The Warriors will have the ball underneath, leading by 3. Stockheimer to inbound. Gets it into Shanegarth. Shanegarth steps back. Left wing 3. Nope, they're going to call it a 2.
Guess her foot was on the line.
Nonetheless, it is a 2-pointer and a 5-point lead now for the Warriors. Here's Underwood in the right corner. Gets it out to Velker. Almost lost the handle on that ball, but she's able to get it back and gets her first points tonight. 13-10, Warriors by 3. 11:25 to go, first half.
A little surprising that it took this long for her to get into the scoring book.
Stockheimer for 3 in the left corner. And Stockheimer off the bench with 7 points. It's 16-10 Warriors. Here's Peavy. Peavy had it knocked away from behind by Opelt. Underwood gets it back. Velker kicks it out to Krebsbach. 3-pointer from the top of the key. Off the back iron, no good. Ball slapped out to Underwood. Underwood baseline Peavy. Peavy double team down there. Dribbles out, gives it to Underwood. Out high to Velker. Velker for 3. That one's off the front of the rim, no good. Ball tapped out. Craig's got it for the Warriors. Hands it off to Stockheimer. Stockheimer into the front court. We'll hand it off to Shanegarth. 10:39 to go in this first half. 16-10 Warriors. Nice pass inside. Katrina Craig can't get the first one. Gets it back and is fouled and will go to the line. And if this is on Weiss, it'll be her. Nope. Yes, it is. Weiss is third. And I'm not sure what Coach Randy Rao's bench is like this year, but he may have to go to it here.
Looks like they're bringing in number 12, Volrath.
First free throw is good for Katrina Craig.
Jaden Barth back in. Emma Mosley back in.
So we will see Olivia Volrath, a senior, off the bench for Colby. Craig's second free throw in and out. That one rattled halfway down and popped out. 17-10 Neillsville. 10:26 to go here in this first half.
Once again, Neillsville's free throw woes.
Krebsbach. Now Peavy almost.
She got caught in the air.
Yep, she had to get rid of it or she would have got called for a travel. As Velker goes inside, had it slapped away. Peavy got it back, and as she went to the basket, a foul on Barth. And we will see off the bench for the Warriors, Parker McDonald in for Katrina Craig. Warriors by 7 with 10:05 left to go here in this first half. Eastern Clarabelle Conference girls basketball tonight from Colby High School on 92.7 WPKG. Larry Hazer along with Darren Horn. That ball knocked away by Opel. Into the crowd on the far side.
Both of these teams are always getting the hand on the ball, getting their arms extended. It's tough defense from both teams.
Peavy to Velker. Velker wants to work the baseline. Has to kick it out. Now Underwood thought about a 3. Now Peavy in the right corner. Peavy to the basket. And that one finds the bottom of the basket for the 2-pointer. First points for Peavy. Peavy comes in averaging in double figures as well for Colby. Almost 12 a game. Mosley to the basket, now kicks it out, and it's stolen. Tried to get it out to Stockheimer. Underwood was there. Underwood across the lane, and it's saved in by McDonald on the steal.
Nice hustle play by Parker McDonald.
So back comes Neillsville. Opel. 17-footer for Bella is no good from outside the free throw line. Rebound comes to Underwood. I don't think Geyer wanted that shot, Coach Geyer.
A little quick.
Yep. Velker, Krebsbach, Peavy, And they kick it back out, Krebsbach. Underwood, PV left side. Baseline, they went to Vollrath. Now they kick it back out. So they work it around this 2-3 zone by Neillsville. 8:45 to go in this first half. 17-12, Neillsville. Velker has to go to Krebsbach on the right side. Now Underwood out between the circles. Krebsbach open for a three, open enough and away for a three. Shot no good. Parker McDonald out-wrestled Vollrath for the rebound.
Yeah, it looked like Vollrath had it. Next thing I know, McDonald had it.
Opel hands it off to Stockheimer.
Oh,
Stockheimer from way outside. That one's
partially?
no good. It didn't look like the rotation was altered at all. Loose ball picked up by Colby. Krebsbach with 8:05 to go here in this first half. Warriors lead by 5. Peavy dumps it to Velker. Back out to Peavy. Top of the key, Krebsbach. Left wing, Underwood. Trying to swing it quick enough to look for an open shot as Peavy gets in for a 15-footer. Peavy with 4.
Why she's one of their leading scorers. She got a nice little shot.
Yep. 17-14 now. Neillsville by 3. Opelt hard to the basket, and a foul is called as she gets in there. And this one goes against Krebsbach.
Well, I couldn't tell if she was shooting or passing, but they're going to call her taking a shot.
Yep. So Opel will be at the line to shoot 2. She is so quick. First one on the way is good. Despite the student section for Colby making a little noise on the free throw.
I don't know if they're doing it just as she's releasing it or after she's releasing it. But
second one for Bella is good. Opel with 6 points here in the first half. The lead is 5 for Neillsville. Little token pressure for Neillsville as Colby brings the ball up the floor. Peavy on the right wing. Vollrath, now Krebsbach on the right wing. Wants to go back out on top for Underwood. Free throw line for Velker. Double team. Leaves it for Krebsbach. Pulls up, 12-footer off the glass. No. Shane Garth comes out of there with it on the dribble. Shane Garth goes to Mosley. Mosley has it knocked away. Kind of a lazy pass, and Velker was able to get in there and knock it away. Underwood on the other end. Krebsbach back to Underwood. Velker, baseline for Vollrath. Kicks it back out. Peavy, now Vollrath. One thing Colby, as Velker misses that shot. One thing about Colby, and Neillsville can't handle the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Colby ball underneath. Colby always knows where everybody is on the floor. It doesn't seem like they ever get caught anywhere. They always know where to outlet a pass to.
Yep, they're a very good passing team.
And we're going to get a full timeout here called by the Warriors. 6:40 left to go here in this first half. 19-14, Neillsville. Back to Colby High School.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
For me, college is about more than hitting the books. And at Mid-State Technical College, I get the whole college experience. Live in a dorm? Bam. There's a meal plan? Tasty. I could join a student organization? Hi. Or intramural sports. Plus, I can study abroad while earning college credit. And the cost for all of this? No brainer. So don't wait. Apply today.
I was talking with Haley Velker's father earlier tonight. Asked him what happened at Loyal there exactly, and he said that they just kind of fell apart towards the end. They had a double-digit lead at one time over Loyal.
And that was here at Colby. Underwood. Peavy, and that pass goes sailing into the crowd across the way.
And of course, just before the break, I said they're a good passing team. Now they committed a turnover.
Grandma got hit over there. It's all right, I think. Had to lean back a little bit in the bleachers.
If she's not, it's not very nice that the two girls sitting next to him are laughing.
Yeah. Here's Mosley, wants to go inside, kicks it out. As Amelia Trunkle is now in the ball game for the Warriors. So they got Trunkle, Oldham, Opelt, Shangarth, and Mosley on the floor. Opelt working against Peavy. And Peavy's just bumping too much. And the official says, nope, going to have to blow the whistle here. And the foul's against Peavy.
Good aggressive defense. She just got a little bit too touchy.
And that is the 8th team foul on Colby. First on Peavy, but it puts Opelt at the free throw line to shoot the bonus. Front end is good. Opelt comes in averaging 20 points a game. And she is a 75% free throw shooter. Tonight, she's 100%. 4 for 4. 8 points for Opelt. The lead is 7 for the Warriors at 21-14. Counting down to 6 minutes to go. And that pass went to nobody but Amelia Trunkle, who outlets it to Shangarth, who missed the layup. Trunkle's there to get the rebound and then a double dribble.
You couldn't get an easier layup right there.
That was a wide open layup, uncontested.
They kind of had a 3-on-none going, and she let her and she laid it in, or not in, but laid it up and off.
But the pass on this end by Colby went across the lane to nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody went after it, at least. Now the Warriors with a little bit of pressure here in the backcourt. And what do we got? 10-second call. Velker didn't agree with it. I could read her lips. She said, how can that be 10 seconds?
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to that.
So the turnover gives it to the Warriors.
Apparently they weren't paying attention to it
I guess not. 5:39 left here in the half. 7-point lead for the Warriors. Shangarth works on the right wing against Krebsbach. Now Mosley in the corner for Opelt. Opelt working against Peavy. Now Oldham. Oldham looks for the open lane. Puts it up. No. And again, she went with that left hand.
And that was one where you should have had the right hand.
Yeah. Maybe she is a left-hander. Krebsbach. Underwood back to Krebsbach. Now Peavy on the right side.
I could have swore she shot her free throw right-handed, though.
Peavy's shot way off the mark. Mosley gets the loose ball for the Warriors. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. 21-14 Neillsville. Opelt open right wing three. In and out. Rebound Velker. Velker wanted to push it, and Neillsville wouldn't let her. Peavy. Vollrath. Across Krebsbach. Out across the free throw line. Velker as they work it around the arc with 4.5 minutes to go in this first half. Not sure what kind of scoring Colby has this year. I'll have to look back on their games, but there's a foul. Neillsville wanted a jump ball, but the official says nope. Opelt hooked the arm, and that'll be number 2 on Bella. I know in years past, Colby has been known to put up some points.
They're not calling that a shooting foul, though. They're saying it was on the floor.
Yeah, this year Coach Rao thought that was a shooting foul. 73 points they had against Owen Withee. That's their highest output this year. All right, the inbound from Velker. Lobs it out high, and it's knocked away by Shangarth. Both teams have been guilty of some lazy passes that the defense has been able to get to.
Uncommon for both of these teams. Are usually pretty precise on their passing.
Krebsbach to Underwood. Now Krebsbach thought about a three-pointer, but Shangarth able to get out there. Now they go quickly to Peavy. Peavy wants to work the right baseline. Pulls up, 12-footer, good. She's got that little runner.
Yep.
From about 15 feet in, and it's good. 5-point lead for Neillsville. 3:55 to go in the half. Shangarth, right side. Now Mosley on the right wing. Looks for the cutter, has Craig. Now they get it back out to Mosley. Almost had that ball stolen by Velker. Mosley got it back. Shot no good. Rebound Krebsbach.
She might have rushed her shot just a little bit there, thinking maybe she had an outlet, but maybe should have passed it out and set up their offense a little better on that one.
Velker. Now Underwood. Again, Colby working it around, just looking for an opening somewhere. Now it's Peavy, and she hits that little 15-footer.
Yeah, she's automatic from there. Step in from the free throw or 3-point line a few feet and pop the J.
8 points now for Peavy. 3-point lead for the Warriors. Olivia Fremont is on the court for the Warriors. Almost lost the handle there. Craig gets it out near the top of the key. Craig for Fremont. Out to Shanegarth. Opelt on the bench now with those 2 fouls, and as Shanegarth makes a move, she is bumped.
Lexi Krebsbach with the body.
And that'll be her second. That's the 9th team foul for Colby. And Shanegarth to shoot the 1-and-1. First one, front end is no good. So the lead remains at 3 at 21-18 with 2:46 to go in this first half. We got the Gross Auto halftime report coming up. Inside of that, we'll have the Titletown report with Bill Scott as Green Bay getting set for Minnesota Monday night. Here's Underwood, right corner 3. That one off the rim, no good. Fremont chases it down.
Almost thought she double dribbled.
I thought she did too.
What's a good thing we're the only two that thought that.
Yeah. Craig had a ball, or excuse me, Stockheimer had the ball knocked away by Peavy, but Stockheimer hustled back after it. Now Fremont goes for Stockheimer. Stockheimer working the left wing. Looks, now goes for Shanegarth. Fremont has the ball knocked away by Velker. Velker trying to chase it down and does in the front court for Colby. Velker, spin move, shoots, no. Rebound tapped out, Shanegarth's got it.
She's going to slow it down a little.
Yep. Minute 46 left here in the half. The Warriors by 3. As Fremont gets run into by Underwood, and that's that overplaying defense. They like to pressure the ball, and sometimes and a lot of times they get in trouble.
Yeah,
that's
her
3
on
momentum
Underwood. Of her body just carried her right over top of her.
Double bonus now for the Warriors.
Doesn't help her case that Olivia Fremont is so little.
Free throw missed by Neillsville. First one by Fremont. As we see Trista Meyer, a junior, off the bench for Colby. As again, Underwood picked up her 3rd foul. Fremont makes the 2nd. And the Warriors finally get off 21. But on that for a while, 22-18, 4-point lead. Minute 38 left. Peavy, ball knocked away. Trunkle going after it, but can't catch it. Peavy gets it in the backcourt. Now Velker ahead to Krebsbach. Warriors staying in at 2-3. Krebsbach from long range. That one's no good. Ball tapped around. Mosley's got it for the Warriors. Emma brings it down the middle of the floor. Emma stops, pulls up, shoots in traffic, and trying to go after that rebound was Meyer, and can't find the handle on it. The Warriors will have the ball.
Almost looked like Mosley's shot might have been altered a little bit by the defense.
Kind of a shot and pressure there.
She doesn't usually shoot that poorly.
Opelt back in, along with Voigt for Neillsville. Stockheimer will inbound. Stockheimer looking, still looking, now gets it into Opelt. Bella working near the top of the key. Dribbles to the basket, can't hit the shot, and the rebound ripped down by the Hornets. Under a minute to go, 22-18, Warriors. Meyer, Velker, Krebsbach. Back to Velker. In the corner, right side for Peavy. Bounces to Vollrath. Now back out Meyer. 42 seconds to go in the half. Peavy inside Velker. Out Krebsbach. Open 3 is good for Krebsbach. Her 2nd here in the half. The lead is 1 now for Neillsville. 29 seconds to go in the half. 22-21. Neillsville. Opel. Shanegarth. 20 seconds. Shanegarth now looks for somebody. Still looks. Now hands it off to Opelt. 10 seconds left. Opelt. Stockheimer with 4. Opelt, somebody's going to have to shoot it. Opelt will, and it's short. Oh, it looked like it was going to go in.
Yeah, she had it right on line.
Right on line. It hit the front of the rim, and we go to the locker room with the Warriors leading by 1, 22-21. Over to
Witness
Colby.
the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure...
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, neillsvilledairy.com.
Taqueria El Sol sirve la comida mexicana más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol está en Marshfield en Avenida South Central y Calle 17. Está abierta cada día. Taqueria El Sol prepara salsa y guacamole cada día y tiene un menú con muchas recetas familiares de México.
Taqueria El Sol tiene una tienda de comestibles también. Se venden comidas mexicanas secas, refrigeradas y congeladas para ayudarle a servir la comida mexicana la más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol en la Avenida South Central in Marshfield.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville, conveniently located on Highway 10, is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their selection of new and used Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person, or browse online to see hundreds of vehicles at grossauto.com. Trades are welcome and all offers will be considered. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. See Gross Motors of Neillsville today. Again, that's grossauto.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer. Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Fade to Black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to Black will make your ride different than the rest, with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to Black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to Black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Here at Colby High School as both teams back out on the floor getting ready for the second half of this one. Neillsville leads by 1 over Colby, and talk a little bit about Bruce Mound. They've got a little something going on tomorrow night down there at Bruce Mound.
Yeah, yep. You come in and donate some. I don't remember if it's perishable goods or if it's coats and stuff. Anything you want to donate to help out those that may be in need, then you'll get a coupon for a free lift pass, and it's good only for tomorrow night. Plus, we're going to have our colored lights. It's a new addition to the tubing hill. The colored lights will be on display and also the music that we've got pumping through the speakers. So, should be a good time.
Yeah, that's all coming up tomorrow night at Bruce Mound Winter Sports Area, and head on down there 5 to 10 p.m. I believe I read that.
Yep, that's correct. And also, there's a heavy-set, white-bearded guest that's going to be there from 5 to 7, along with his wife.
All right.
So for those of you who've got
bring your
young
cameras.
ones, take your kids and your cameras down and get your picture taken with Old St. Nick.
All right, so that's all happening tomorrow night down at Bruce Mound Winter Sports Area. Wisconsin's best kept secret right down there.
Yep. I don't think Santa's going to ride the chairlift, though. When he visited down there last year, I tried talking him into it, but he's afraid of heights.
I am right there with Santa.
Except for if he's in his sleigh, then he's fine, but he doesn't trust anything other than that.
I am right there with Santa on the scared of heights. All right, the Warriors and Hornets set to go here in this second half. And it will be Velker. There's Weiss with a shot, no good. Velker comes over to get the rebound, and Oldham gets it for Neillsville. So it's Velker, Peavy, Krebsbach, Weiss, and Underwood for Colby. Neillsville will come back with their starting 5, and there's a foul on Underwood. I believe that's her 4th. Yes, Underwood has just picked up her 4th foul. And Colby, 30 seconds into the half, picks up their first team foul. Barth, Opelt, Shane Garth, Oldham, and Mosley for Neillsville here in the second half.
I have to expect that Haley Velker's going to come out and play a lot more aggressively the second half. She kept herself out of foul trouble in the first half, and she needs to get the scoring going if Colby's going to really get their hopes alive.
Here's Opelt, Barth. Hands it off to Mosley. Mosley, left elbow jumper, rims in and out, no good. Rebound to Volrath. Again, Underwood just picked up her 4th foul, so she may be spending quite a bit of time on the bench here in the second half. Velker turns and shoots in and out of the 13-footer. Mosley is bumped by Volrath, coming out of there with it and lost a shoe as well.
It's got to be the shoes.
So Volrath picks up her second team foul already for Colby. Neillsville 8 of 14 in the first half from the free throw line. Colby did not go to the free throw line in the first half. Opelt brings it across the timeline. Wants to work to the basket? No, kicks it out. Wish she had a lane to the basket.
She did. She didn't see it.
No. Shane Garth does try to take it to the basket, but Krebsbach took it away from her. Then Shane Garth reached in trying to get it back.
You see that often, or happen often.
Yep.
You get mad at yourself for losing the ball, and you just get a little too aggressive trying to get it back.
So Colby gets it back. Still, nobody has scored here in this second half. 16 and a half to go. Still 22-21. Velker to the basket, and she walked with it. Good defense there by the Warriors. Velker turned to go to the basket, and Oldham was standing right there. So back comes Neillsville. Still 22-21 Warriors. 16-20 left to go in this second half. Mosley, Shane Garth. A long shot by Barth, hits the front of the rim, no good. Volrath with the rebound. And the Hornets bring it into the front court for Volrath. Out to Krebsbach, now Peavy. Velker to Peavy, and a foul. As Peavy gets to the basket, they call the foul on Oldham. So Peavy to the free throw line. She had 8 points in the first half for the Hornets. And the first free throw is good, and the game is tied at 22. Barth will sit down for the Warriors as Stockheimer is in. Craig will come in for Oldham. Can't get away with a lot of block shots in high school ball.
No.
Second free throw is also good for Peavy. So Colby now leads by 1 at 23-22.
It's been a while since they had the lead here.
Yes, it is.
They had it early on.
Opelt wants to work to the basket. Instead, Stockheimer for 3. Missed everything that time. Loose ball picked up by Weiss. Krebsbach. Velker. Back to Krebsbach. No. Kind of a lazy pass there, and that went into the Colby bench.
Almost like she was anticipating her to kick back out, and she just kept going.
So a turnover to the Warriors, with Colby leading by 1, 15:27 to go here in the second half.
That's where, like last year, where they had such good team chemistry on that team.
Yep.
That pass wouldn't have gotten away from them.
Shane Garth wants to work to the basket. Goes baseline Craig. And Craig walked with it on her way to the basket.
Little three-quarter court pressure.
Krebsbach, Velker gets it across the timeline. Now guarded closely by Opelt. Krebsbach. Vollrath goes across to Peavy. Peavy to the basket. The leaner is good off the glass for Peavy. And she's got 12 points here to lead the way for the Hornets. And Colby's lead now is 3. Opelt to the basket against Velker. Off the rim, no good. Peavy with a rebound. Peavy down the left sideline. Peavy wants to get around Stockheimer, and they're going to get a reach on Stockheimer. So Colby will inbound underneath. And just like that, it's the third team foul on the Warriors. First on Stockheimer. Peavy out to Vollrath. Now Peavy for 3 on the left side. That one off the rim, no good. And Peavy able to chase down the long rebound.
Nice hustle by Peavy.
Krebsbach.
Neillsville's looking a little flat here to begin the second half.
That ball kicked out of bounds by Opelt into the Colby bench. 3-point lead for the Hornets as Amelia Trunkel is going to check in here for the Warriors. And out will go Stockheimer. Oldham back in for Neillsville. And out will go Katrina Craig. Velker inbounds to Krebsbach. Krebsbach.
Now, 92.7 WPKG Neillsville.
I like a lot of different music. Variety.
The 90s, 2K, and today.
C&J Auto and Machine, downtown Loyal.
She couldn't find the handle on it, so it will be Colby ball underneath. Velker to inbound.
She doesn't play like a freshman. She's got so much experience from playing for quite a few years in youth ball.
Velker. Krebsbach gets around the defender, puts it off. Well, not off the glass, just a left-hander up and in. 8 points for Krebsbach, and the lead is now 5 for the Hornets. Warriors have not scored here in the second half as of yet. Mosley thought about a 3. Now Oldham. Cut off by Velker. Gives it back for Mosley. Long shot is good. It's a 3 from the left wing.
Surprised it took this long to really hear from Mosley.
Yep.
She's a pretty good scorer typically.
She had a couple of attempts in the first half, but missed. Peavy out on top. Krebsbach. Krebsbach almost threw it away. Peavy had to go high to get it. Now Velker on the baseline, and Mosley got her from behind.
Yeah.
On the shot, that'll put Velker at the free throw line.
You're going to get called for that one almost every time.
So Velker at the free throw line. Just 2 points for Haley. Now 3 as she makes the first free throw. Lead is 3 for the Hornets. 12:58 to go in this second half. Second free throw is off the rim, no good. Rebound, Shane Garth. Shane Garth comes out of there with it on the run. Right side for Opelt. Opelt to the basket, in traffic. Ball blocked by Vollrath into the hands of Peavy.
Yeah, there's no doubt. That was a good, clean block.
Yep. Velker, Vollrath. Cross to Krebsbach in the corner, Peavy. Back out Krebsbach, open right wing 3, off the front of the rim, no good. Shane Garth chases down the rebound. Shane Garth thought about going to Trunkel, now pulls it out.
And wisely so,
Yep.
because Velker was right there to steal it if she'd have tried to make the pass.
Opelt works near the top of the key, leaves it for Shane Garth. Left wing, Shane Garth drives hard to the basket and is fouled on her way in. Hand check foul on Krebsbach. And that will be her third. Third team foul for the Hornets.
Stockheimer checking back in. Oldham going out.
12-11 to go in this second half. Colby leads by 3. Trunkel to inbound. Trunkel still looking. Lobs it out for Opel. Opel sees a seam to the basket, takes advantage of it, and lays it up and in.
That's what she needed to get doing. She needed to do that to get herself going.
10 points for Opel. Peavy almost knocked away from behind by Trunkel. Now Krebsbach on the right wing. Krebsbach out on top, Vollrath. Swings to Peavy on the left wing. Peavy wants to go baseline. Goes across the lane for Weiss. Shot is short. Rebound Mosley. Mosley comes out of there with it on the dribble. Near sideline. And Mosley gets bumped by Velker. A little hesitation dribble. And it caused Velker to reach. And Haley Velker will pick up her second.
Yep.
Fourth team foul on the Hornets. Each team with 4. 11:36 to go here in this second half. The lead is 1 for Colby at 28-27. Opel. Trunkel. Trunkel wanted to go to the basket. Instead leaves it back for Mosley. Mosley out for Shanegarth. Shanegarth in the corner. Trunkel spots up for 3. It's good.
And she hit it.
Amelia Trunkel in the corner hits the 3-pointer.
And her brother was standing right behind her when she shot it. He's pretty. At that point, he's going to be admitting that's his sister.
Yeah.
Maybe other times not so much.
30-28 puts the Warriors up by 2 with that 3-pointer. Yeah, he had quite a night the other night coming out of the locker room, hitting 4 quick threes for the Neillsville boys.
Yeah, he's got a sweet shot.
Colby doing a lot of that right there. Throwing it across the court from wing to wing, and it's gotten him in trouble a couple of times. And that one there goes into the crowd again. So it'll be Warrior ball. The Warriors lead by 2 at 30-28. Under 11 minutes to go in the second half. Tomorrow night, boys basketball. Black River Falls and Neillsville at the Fieldhouse. 7:15 game time. Trunkel wanted to go to the basket. Gets cut off by Underwood, who's back in the game. Spin move by Shanegarth, but can't finish inside. Velker comes out of there with it on the rebound, and it's knocked away from behind by Shanegarth.
Now they got numbers.
Warriors with a 3-on-2. Go across the lane. Shanegarth this time puts it in. 7 for Shanegarth. The lead is 4 for the Warriors.
Beautiful job of getting their spacing on the 3-on-2.
There's another steal. Knocked away by Opel, and then Trunkel gets it knocked away from behind by Velker. And the Warriors will have the ball underneath. Neillsville trailing Colby by a half game in the East. Loyal and Columbus Catholic also at 3-1. Colby at 4-1. And there's a bump by Underwood, and she is just fouled out. So with 10:09 to go in the game, Lexi Underwood is fouled out. And this will bring in Trista Meyer off the bench.
That could be pretty crucial to Colby.
Yes, it could be.
She doesn't have a ton of points, but she's one of their better players.
And that pass lobbed outside for Mosley and knocked away by Velker.
If we were still playing quarters, she'd be fouled out in the third quarter already. That's
right. Yeah, it's not even the fourth quarter yet. Shanegarth thought about a 3. Now Shanegarth to the baseline for Opel. Gets around Velker. Can't hit the shot, though. And the rebound ripped down by Krebsbach. Velker the other way down the right side. Pulls up on the wing. Goes across to Meyer. Now Vollrath out on top. No, it's picked off by Shanegarth. Tried to get it out to Velker. Shanegarth was there to intercept it.
Not sure exactly what ignited the spark here, but Neillsville's really picked up their game.
Stockheimer looks for Shanegarth, cutting to the basket, gets cut off by Vollrath, then puts up a shot. It's blocked. Shanegarth got it back and somehow got the ball in the basket. I don't know how that one got in there.
No idea how she got that shot up. She had 3 defenders around her all leaning over top of her, and somehow that ball dropped through the rim.
The shot goes in. The foul is called on Vollrath, her second. As Opelt will sit down, Voigt will check in for Neillsville.
Did Coach Geyer just tell Bella she's got 1 minute to recover?
Free throw is good for Shanegarth. Allie with 10 in the ball game for the Warriors. Krebsbach cross to Peavy. It was 28-27. That I know. So it's at least an 8-0 run here for the Warriors. At least. Inside Velker, turns, shoots. No, rebound inside to Mosley. Hands it to Amelia Trunkel, who brings it into the front court for the Warriors. Under 9 minutes to go. Warriors up by 7. Mosley looks for Shanegarth. Ball knocked away by Velker and stolen by the Hornets.
Waited just a little bit too long to make the pass.
Yep. There's a lot of traffic there, too. Velker. Meyer shot baseline, no good. Another rebound, Mosley. Into the front court. Shanegarth walks it into the front court with 8:21 to go. Warriors slowing it down a little bit, catching her breath. And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Geyer. He wants a full timeout. 8:15 left to go in this game. 35-28, Neillsville by 7. Back to Colby High School after this.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
For me, college is about more than hitting the books. And at Mid-State Technical College, I get the whole college experience. Live in a dorm? Bam. There's a meal plan? Tasty. I could join a student organization? Hi. Or intramural sports. Plus, I can study abroad while earning college credit. And the cost for all of this? No brainer. So don't wait. Apply today.
Spark their defense, and
well, I don't want to point at one person for sparking it, but Amelia Opel coming in, or excuse me, Amelia Trunkel coming into the game, playing some good defense. She made that three-pointer. That was a little bit of a spark.
All right, Warriors have it. They'll have Voigt, Mosley, Opel, Oldham, and Trunkel on the floor. And the inbound will come to Opel. Bella hands it off to Oldham. Oldham to Mosley. Warriors just running a little handoff offense right now. Voigt, Mosley, three, top of the wheel is good. That just hit the back of the rim and just
died there.
Yeah, usually they bounce high, but that one just kind of like a brick, but it went in. So it's 38-28, biggest lead of the game for either team at 10. Peavy in the corner. Peavy wants to get around the baseline. Loose ball picked up by Velker. Her shot no good. And the rebound to Mosley.
Now Velker's getting a little aggravated that her shots aren't dropped, but she almost committed a foul unnecessarily there.
Opel near the top of the key. 7:22 to go in the game. 10-point lead for Neillsville. Mosley hands it off to Trunkel. Trunkel working against Velker. Velker comes up with a steal, and we get a jump ball. And it'll be Warrior ball on the jump. Voigt will inbound it to Opelt in the backcourt. Now Oldham, Trunkel, Mosley. Now Voigt, as Velker tried to step in there and get a steal, and Oldham got it back. Now Opel, 6:45 to go in the game, 38-28 Neillsville. Handed off to Mosley. Now Oldham Well, they're making the Colby defense run around here.
Yep, I think they're just trying to get them to come out high so they can get the backdoor cut.
Little fake pass that time inside. Oldham got the rebound on the miss by Mosley, and she is fouled trying to outlet it. And it'll be 1-and-1 time for the Warriors. The foul is on, I believe it's on Velker.
Yes.
And that is her third. Oldham at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1.
I couldn't tell why Haley was wincing there. If she got something in the eye.
First free throw is no good, but the rebound comes to Voigt, and then Voigt is hit and knocked down.
Peavy got her that time.
Yep, I believe it was Peavy. Yes, it was. And for Peavy, as Volrath checks out for Weiss, Peavy picked up her second. That'll be the 8th team foul on Colby. So Voigt at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. .6:22 left to go in the game. Voigt's first free throw is good. The lead is now 11 for the Warriors. 39-28. Yeah, Neillsville will be playing in the Auburndale Holiday Tournament next weekend. Second free throw, in and out, rebound Velker. Boys got a busy time here in the next week or so. They have Black River Falls tomorrow night, then they're at Anago on Saturday night. And then they have the Holiday Tournament in Auburndale next weekend. Krebsbach.
They're pretty physically fit.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to handle it.
Krebsbach hits the three-pointer, her third in the game. She has 11 points for the Hornets. 8-point lead for Neillsville at 39-31. 5:52 left. Trunkel works out against Meyer. Wants to hand it to Oldham and does. Now back to Trunkel. Trunkel dribbles out, leaves it for Opel. Little teardrop floater in the lane, no. Rebound inside, grabbed by Krebsbach. Krebsbach chased by Voigt. Krebsbach able to keep her dribble. Now Velker to Meyer, 5:24 left. That ball knocked away by the Warriors, but retrieved by Meyer. Now Krebsbach. Again, Underwood has fouled out for the Hornets. Peavy, who's had a pretty good game for the Hornets. Now Meyer, 5:08 left to go. Peavy to the basket, blocked from behind, loose ball, and what do we got? A jump ball is called as Opelt and Velker tied up.
Possession will stay with Colby.
5:02 left.
Coach Rao wasn't too happy about that, thought there was a foul. The ref just smiled at him.
It's getting more physical here.
It definitely is. This game is turning into everything I hoped it would be.
39-31, Neillsville with an 8-point lead. 5:02 left to go. Inbound to Krebsbach, and she is fouled going to the basket.
Shane Garth with the foul.
15 foul, second on Shane Garth. This will put Krebsbach at the free throw line. And her first one is no good. First free throws shot by Krebsbach. Colby did not shoot a free throw in the first half. And so far in this second half, they are 2 for 5, make it 2 for 6. Or 3 for 6, and we got a jump ball on the rebound. It'll be possession to Neillsville. 4:57 left. 8-point lead for Neillsville at 39-31. Columbus Catholic, Loyal, and Neillsville all tied at 3-1 in the conference coming into tonight. Colby at 4-1. Colby lost to Loyal. Neillsville beat Loyal. Neillsville lost to Gilman. Haven't played Columbus Catholic yet.
And Gilman lost to Loyal.
Yep. So it's been interesting first part of the year here before Christmas. Mosley out high for Voigt. Voigt gives it back to Mosley. 8-point lead for the Warriors. 4:12 left to go. Shane Garth had Voigt cutting to the basket, but pulls it back out. Warriors content to run some time off the clock here, and now we get a reach on Meyer against Trunkle. This will put Amelia at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. It's the 9th team foul, as Vollrath will check back in.
Good patience for Neillsville on offense down there. Trying to move the ball around, work it around until they get to either the backdoor cut or the open shot. Sometimes you get a little nervous and put up something you don't need to.
Trunkle's front end is no good. Voigt fighting for the rebound, and last touch by Weiss. Weiss and Voigt fighting for the ball, and it was Weiss who touched it last. So the Warriors will inbound on under their own basket. Under 4 minutes to go. Neillsville by 8. And a 5-second call. That was a close 5 seconds.
A real quick 5.
So the turnover gives it back to the Hornets with 3:58 left. Peavy, as the Warriors putting on a little pressure. Looks like a 3/4 court trap. And they try to trap Velker. And Trunkle didn't quite get there in time. No, they're going to get it on Bella Opel. They called it on Opel. It looked like it was Trunkle who was the girl that got in the way there. But they called it on Opel. That'll be her 3rd. 6 team fouls, so Colby will be in the bonus on the next foul.
Yeah, I think I don't want to criticize, but he missed that one.
I think he got the wrong.
He did get the wrong girl.
He had the foul, but the wrong girl. Steal by the Warriors as Colby throws it away, and Shane Garth will walk it into the front court. 3:29 left. Neillsville still leads by 8. Opel out between the circles, guarded out there by Peavy. Hands it off to Trunkle. Trunkle looks for the cutter. Nope, leaves it back out Opel. They're flashing somebody across the lane, but Neillsville content to work time off the clock out high. Colby's defense is really up high there.
Yes, they are. They're all at the top of the key.
Yeah, there for a while. They had nobody below the free throw line, and now a foul is called.
Peavy.
As Opel made a move, Peavy gets the foul.
Now they should be in the double bonus.
Yep, 2 shots coming for Opel. 3:01 left. First free throw by Bella is short, off the front of the rim. Oldham in, out goes Trunkle.
Bella, with her experience, she'll bounce back and make this one, I am pretty sure.
Second one is short, off the front of the rim.
I jinxed her.
Krebsbach will bring it the other way for the Hornets. Under 3 minutes left. 8-point lead for Neillsville. Pass across the court is knocked away by Shane Garth into the crowd right below us. Velker will inbound it for the Hornets into Krebsbach. Now Peavy dumps it down in for Velker. Velker leans in against Oldham, and a foul is going to be called. And the foul's on Oldham. It'll be 2-shot foul. Coach Geyer better watch it here. Free throw by Velker is no good. The front end. Oh, excuse me, she got 2. She fooled me that time. First one missed by Velker.
This referee showed a lot of patience. Well,
yes, he did.
Mr. Geyer didn't get too belligerent or anything, but he
Second one.
Pushing the envelope.
Yes, he was. Second one is good for Velker. 39-32. 2:30 left to go in the game. Neillsville up by 7. The Warriors content again to run time off the clock, but they got to not turn the ball over and make your free throws when you get to the line. Warriors were at the line earlier with Bella Opel. She missed 2. Now Oldham looks to hand it off and does to Opel. Opel to Oldham. Two minutes left to go. 39-32. Warriors by 7. Shane Garth, nice crossover dribble. The Warrior guards really can handle the ball well.
Yes, they can.
Minute 50 left. Warriors are just content to run around out high, and it's going to force the Hornets to foul. And Velker does foul, and that'll be her fourth. And Coach Randy Rao wants a timeout. Standing out on the court down here, wants a timeout. The officials are not doing anything, and now they finally do.
He looks at him and says, "You want a timeout?"
They finally do give him the timeout. He just stood there with his in the timeout motion, and the official.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Larry Hazard, Darren Horn here in this big Eastern Clarabelle Conference girls basketball matchup. Neillsville has not beaten Colby in 2 years. Mosley's first free throw, no good.
Matter of fact, the first loss that Neillsville had to Colby 2 years ago at Neillsville was the first time Coach Rao ever was coaching a Colby team that beat Neillsville as far as the girls.
Yeah, it was a long time. And of course, 2 years ago they won their first Eastern Clarabelle Conference title ever in girls basketball. So exciting couple of years for the Hornets for girls basketball. There's Velker on the baseline, rims out, no good. Fighting for it is Peavy. She's got it for the Hornets. 8-point lead with a minute and a half left. Krebsbach shot off the mark. Inside, shot no good. Mosley may have got a block. Another shot that's no good. Peavy goes up and she's fouled.
Riley Voigt with the foul.
A lot of opportunities there for the Hornets. Peavy will be at the free throw line. First one for Peavy is good.
I don't remember her name getting called a lot last year.
No, I do not.
She's one of those that had the underclassmen that had to step up this year.
Right. Waiting her opportunity.
If she plays like this every game, I'd say she's definitely done her job of stepping up.
Right. Second one by Peavy is also good. 4 for 4 from the free throw line in this second half. She has 14 points for the Hornets. A minute 22 left. 30-second timeout is called. The lead is now 6.
At D&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Boys are 2-2 in the Eastern Clarabelle. Again, Neillsville and Spencer are both tied for first for the boys at 4-0. Spencer, a surprise team. Maybe not to them, but to a lot of other people. Probably they got to get it across. Mosley, get it across, and they didn't do it.
They didn't do it.
Coach Geyer wanted a timeout. I don't think they seen him. Can't give him the timeout if he didn't see it. No, can't give him the timeout. So it's a 10-second violation. It'll be Voigt and Oldham in here for the Warriors. It's like, you know, some of them guys on football, you can't see that timeout. They're running down the sideline trying to get it, but You would think an official would be looking at the sideline, though, in that situation.
Yeah, they had
just to see if there was.
This gentleman here had to tell the other guy, you got to be watching for that.
Yeah, you got to watch that. There's a shot up and no good. Rebound inside Oldham. Oldham almost had it stolen. Shane Garth.
Across the timeline.
Opelt will get it across the timeline and get fouled by Krebsbach. 48 seconds left. 40-34. Neillsville by 6. Opelt to the free throw line. Double bonus. Got to make these. First one is in and out.
It looked good.
Yep, it was there. Just popped out. Second one coming for Bella. And that one is no good. Oldham trying to get the rebound. Can't get it. And Bella 0 for 4 here.
Yeah, she missed the last 4 after hitting the first how many?
After hitting the first 4.
Yeah.
So the lead is still 6 for the Warriors with 44 seconds left. And I think they said the clock didn't start. So the two officials gathering, I think they said 45 seconds. Or maybe not.
I'm not sure what just happened.
They're not doing anything with the clock. 40 seconds left. 6-point lead. Peavy. Vollrath skips it across to Meyer. Krebsbach. Meyer.
Good defense by the Warriors.
Vollrath. Peavy. They're not going to let the shooters get it, and then Oldham almost came up with a steal.
They need to get a shot off, but Neillsville's right in their face.
Yep, they're right in the face
every time they catch the ball.
Of Peavy, Krebsbach, and Velker. Those are the three you got to watch out for. Krebsbach, Peavy. They go to Velker. Velker shoots, and it's off the rim, no good. Voigt with the rebound. Voigt dribbles out of there with it. Peavy, and we're going to get a foul called on Peavy. So Voigt will come down here to shoot the double bonus. So Voigt to the free throw line.
They're going to leave all their rest of their girls back.
So Colby just at the free throw line. Nobody from Neillsville. Voigt's first one is good. Lead is 7 for the Warriors. 14 seconds left.
Can't commit a silly foul if you don't have anybody in the lane, I think.
Right. Second one for Voigt is good. So Riley Voigt hits a couple of big free throws right there. The Warriors lead is 8 with 10 seconds left. Krebsbach to Meyer. Ball knocked away, almost stolen by the Warriors. Velker. Peavy with 3. Velker. Krebsbach. It's going to be over, and the Warriors have beaten the Hornets for the first time in 2 years. 42-34. The Warriors win it and will at least have a share of first place after tonight.
And this game, Jeff, definitely didn't disappoint. Both teams playing hard on defense.
Yep.
Just the fouls and the turnovers for Colby is probably what did them in tonight.
The Warriors improved to 4-1 in the conference, and the Hornets will fall to 4-2 in the conference. We'll come back and take a look at the final numbers in this one after this.
You're listening to high school basketball on 92.7 WPKG. It's being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Northern Indoor Comfort Systems, your trusted heating and cooling trained